On Brewery Tours offer guests the chance to visit craft breweries, get behind the scenes, take guided tours, meet the brewers, see where their favorite beers are produced.
Welcome to Black Ops Brewing, guys. This is us.
Learn about the growing craft beer scene in southeast Queensland, so the Gold Coast and Brisbane, and just drink something different than the mainstream beers that are available everywhere.
So this is the first beer coming around. This is our 30 cal. It's a 3% Californian common lager. It's not a typical style of beer you find here in Australia. It's has its history dating back into North America, in California, the steam ale, if you've ever heard of those types of beers. So it's quite malty and rich and nutty.
My partner and I started Hop On Brewery Tours because we both wanted to get out of the industries we were previously in.
You'll bite through that husk and there'll be a little sugar residue in there.
We wanted to get involved in the beer community. So we were at a beer festival out of state. We saw that they were advertising for a beer festival. There was a van parked out front for a brewery tour business, and we realized there was nothing like that in Queensland. And so we decided to start it in Queensland and showcase the beers on offer here. So with your hops, what you get out of those are what they call alpha acids and different resins and oils, and that's what gives your beer its bitterness, its aroma, and it works as a preservative. The three breweries that we visit during our Coldie on the Goldie tour are Black Hops, so they're the most recent addition to the craft beer family on the coast. A really small brewing facility and just a very cozy, intimate space.
We have a core range of about 6 beers that we release out throughout the year. We also try to release seasonal one-off release beers. I love not taking beer too seriously. I love having fun with it. Beer is made to be enjoyed. It's there to not to be overanalyzed or criticised.
One of the other places we visit is Balter Brewing, which was opened by 4 professional surfers, Mick Fanning, Bede Durbridge, Joel Parkinson, and Josh Kerr. And that's on a completely different scale to anything that we've seen here. So they're selling out beer faster than they can make it. And then here at Burley Brewing, we have the opportunity to do a walkthrough and get to see really what goes into the brewing process. They're the oldest brewery on the Gold Coast.
Guys, how you going? Welcome to Burley Brewing, obviously. My name's John. Something that we're most well known for, which is our Big Head. So it's a no-carb lager. We're able to do this through the mashing process. It's a way we bring the temperature up from room temperature all the way up, rather than starting from hot straight away.
People love talking about beer. Brewers could talk about their beers all day long, and one of our favorite things is to give people a wide range of samples, especially people who've been drinking the same beer for 10 years or people that say they don't like beer, because they get to go through such a range of beers. We love it when we find a non-beer drinker that we find a drink that they love. And we love showing people that there's so many options that are near to them, that they're not stuck drinking the same thing for the rest of their life, that it's growing, it's expanding, and just to support the local economy. So by getting to meet the brewers and the people at the bars, you get to see their blood, sweat, and tears, and you realize that these are people trying to make their dreams happen as well. And it's a great way for people to just peek behind the scenes of it.